Hello, this is a look at Linux Mint Debian LMDE Betsy 2. Let's start. This is the Beta 2 version and it was released on the 26th of January 2017. I'm running it in VirtualBox. The computer which I use is an i5 machine, and for this system I'm using 2 GB of RAM. As you can see, LMDE 2 Betsy Cinnamon 64-bit. As you can see, it's a normal welcome stream, new features, forums, documentation, chat room, get involved, how to get involved, how to donate to this wonderful operating system, multimedia codecs. If you want to install the multimedia codecs, is very recommended for any user to have it. Apps, let's have a quick look. It's the normal app center. Yes, LMDE, as you can see, is based on Debian, Jesse, where let's search for programs like this with the search, and just click on it, double click, and you can press install, or you can go around. Let's go to graphics. You can, GIMP is already installed, but you can install any program you want here, and you can search for programs like this also. Normally Linux Mint is based on, you can donate. As I said, if you will keep this one ticked, this welcome screen will open up every time when you log on. I will untick it. Once is enough for me. It's very nice. I love operating systems with welcome screens like that. Yes, Linux Mint Betsy is based on Debian, where Linux Mint 18, 18.1, 17, all of them is based on Ubuntu long-term releases. So this Betsy is a rolling release, which will keep you always up to date. As you can see, this beta is the upgraded Betsy also, that it will look similar to your Linux Mint 18, 18.1. It's always nice. So let's look at our file systems. As you can see, it's the normal Linux Mint file system. This is a new install with adjustment for the video. It's basically nothing except also the rest of the network 3.22. Picked up the rest of the network very easily, which is always nice. You can play around if you're not familiar with it. And all the, you can search, type in your path, here you can search different layouts. This is a link to the desktop. There's other places where you can like choose what you want to show in desktop and things like that. You can create a new folder, type name if you want to, empty document. Also, if you want to further type a name, add this. Let's, if you want to add like a clock, it's like widgets. You can add more. So looking for them on the internet. Let's install this to just see how it works. It's pretty quick. I like it. And let's get it installed. at the desktop, and there you got your widget. Nice in the corner. You can configure it to your country and all these lovely thingy-majiggies. Pretty nice app. Let's make it totally transparent. I like it. Here's desktop background. Let's look at all the backgrounds. You can see Sarah, Linux Mint 18's, all these backgrounds, Serena. I 18.1, you can make a slideshow. I like slideshows. Let's say every 5 minutes for the sake of the video. And it sounds good to me. Let's put it in random order, just for the fun of it. Here we with all the settings, we will look at it later. New launcher. Let's start in Firefox. And the command Firefox is just again Firefox. And that's enough. No, that's not a normal icon, but it opens up Firefox. And of course there's different ways to make desktop icons, also the normal way. But this is just another way. That's what I love about Linux and also Linux Mint. There's so many options. There's no right answer. Desktop settings. Oh, yeah, you can turn your computer off if you want it there. If you don't want it, it's up to you. Address, unlock address. Yeah. And then we already made a new launcher. Open terminal if you just want the terminal in your desktop directory. As you can see, desktop directory. Let's quickly check what is the kernel version. 3.16. Bit old, but that's okay. Still supported. Open as root. This will give you root access to your file system. It is a bit dangerous, so if you know what you're doing, go for it. If you don't know, rather not. You might break your operating system. If you can arrange the icons, it's pretty straightforward. Show it in files. And paste isn't needed at the moment. Time is your calendar. I will come back to this now. It depends on what you like. This is always a good one for the sake of if you just want your computer to run. You don't need the latest software, you just want a stable system. This is also fine. Or you can do this and be up to date with everything which Linux Mint got to offer. Let's for the video sake choose this. If you want to see if there's maybe a network mirror closer to you, which is quicker. That's one thing I love about Linux Mint, is this option where you can see all the speeds, all the mirrors near you. I'm in Russia, St. Petersburg, and this one is the closest house. Oh yes, please. For Debian, let's see if they give me anything. Last time they didn't. This time also I will stick to the main one, and we can just sure we are up to date. Then we can also look at if you want to add different repos, authentication keys, maintenance. You can look at all these options available in DTEs. Mint update 5.2. I will quickly show you this. I love this about Mint, about Cinnamon. It's just that you can quickly get to everything on your board. With just many open windows, it's even more cooler when you can switch here. You can check what's going on. Sadly, you can't close it in the corner, but it's still a very, very cool option to have. Battery, volume. You can even launch your music player from here, which is very cool. Network. If you're connected to Wi-Fi, it will show here. I'm connected with a cable. And you see user. With the little penguin which is default. You can modify your panel, move things around as you want. Sometimes it doesn't work correctly, this button. You can remove a panel, add a panel, move panel. Let's move a panel quickly. Just click and it's on the side. And click and it's at the top. And click and it's back at the bottom. If you want to troubleshoot it, restart, looking glass. It shows you exactly what's happening. Control, actions, quit. Shows you exactly what's happening when you're doing things on your computer. System settings, let's have a look. Backgrounds, where you can change the wallpaper, effects. Windows effects, you can choose it to turn on at all things. Cinnamon, style, customize. Fonts, here you can choose your fonts for your system. You can modify things exactly like you want. Here you can change your different themes. You can make it into X. Don't have. And you can choose colors. Let's go for a nice, beautiful metallic steel. Let's keep it in the same line. I love a white cursor, I don't know why. But I'm more than fine with a nice blue element. Very quick to react, I love that. And you can even add more themes if you want. Happy with what I got. Let's have a look. There's millions more. Not millions, but quite a lot. Yeah, so let's go to accessibility, virtual keyboard. Sometimes it's nice when you need it. And other cool settings, which you can look around if you're looking for something. There, count details. Want to change the password, want to change a picture. But it's straightforward stuff, applets, which we have looked at. It's like this regular applet. It's quite a few, so that's why it takes so long. Generally, a very stable system, whether settings. This, you know what it is. Same as this. I wonder what is the applets. Oh, it's there at the bottom. You want to add things here. So, desktop. We showed it before. Extensions. I don't want to bore you with the same things over again. Compatible extensions. If you want to add extensions to your operating system, I love all the options. General. You can have a look at this. Hot corners. If you want, when you swap in the corners, it will run commands like, let's say, run command, and we say Firefox. Click on this. Should open up Firefox. Not bad. You don't. Huh. Weird. That's me doing it live with my mistakes. Rather, if you are visible, then it's easier to do. Yeah, as you see, I'm doing it raw. I'm not trying to hide. Oh, that's opened up a lot of windows just there. Languages, you can change your language and things like that. Language, region, system, language port, to add languages. And what happened here? Let's close a few. If you want to change that, you can type in different languages. Languages. I think that's where we just add. Word, yes. Just the other side. A bit clunky, but it is a beta release, so that's okay. And most users don't really play with all of these things. Notification settings. Let's go back here quickly. Test notification. Wonder what language this is now that I changed the language. One mistake. Otherwise it would be weird. It's all English and so on. Don't ask me why this was a different language. Again, the language is a bit clunky. Panel. Here you can modify and edit your panel. Or mate, if you want to have more details about that, you can play around with it. Firefox, choose your preferred applications. You can install new ones and try, and what must happen when you put in a CD or DVD, camera, privacy, always wonderful. Remember the recently accessed files. You can choose if you want to turn it on or not. It's up to you. Screensaver, if you want to add a screensaver. One option. You can settings. That's good. Startup applications. What happens in startup, you can add if you want Firefox to start up when you start your computer, or if this can be like a monitor PC which you can just play with this one. You can add a command that will play VLC in your video when you start up. Lots of options. And here's some Windows behavior which you can look at if you are in need of that. Windows styling. All these things, if you are interested in it, just go and check it out again. It's so many options. settings. You can check these things out. This is your minimize files. You've been there, terminal, Firefox. You can close it all with the minimize button. Terminal version GNOME 3.6.2. If you want to take, if you're not a heavy user of the terminal, you can just say preferences, remove from. Oh, that's it all went. Sorry for that. Says doing it live, playing around, and I'm learning with you. Use a customize if you want to change your own icon there. I'm happy with Mint's icon. The menu. Use all your apps. Pre-installed LibreOffice is wonderful. I love how LibreOffice looks like LibreOffice 4. But old but stable. I love Linux Mint theme. It's one of the best. And then music, administration, preferences, places. If you go to system monitor, we can quickly see how much resources it's using. 570 megabytes of RAM, and I'm drilling my single CPU. System info. This is LMDE to Cinema version 3.27 kernel. This is told you. If i5, 2 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, you can. This is your Firefox software center. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, just pull it and disappear. Add Firefox, add panel. And there it moved. And you can add it to desktop, edit favorites. You can just pull it into there. And you can just pull it inside here and move it as you want. So absolutely how it should supposed to work. Can't move this one, you can search for here. Firefox. The lock screen, lockout, turn off. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you're okay, that it's rough and uncut. And please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.